This week's build's a little more festive, and we're doing Patrick Star. Let's get started.
Cool. All right, if you guys want to follow along this week, you can get an airdough bucket of your own at the Amazon link in our description below.
Cool, so I'm starting with his body, and I just mix a little bit of red with white to make his signature pink. It's kind of like a cone shape right now, and I'm adding his big old mouth.
Very Patrick.
Yeah, I gotta get the signature big mouth for him to make his funny little comments that he always makes.
He's such a lovable goof.
Yeah, I love him. He's such a doofus.
I'm a bit more complicated than that.
There's his little tongue. I added a little more red just so it'll like pop. And then I'm gonna do his eyes. Yeah, he's really simple, so this one will be fun to follow along with.
Yeah, he's not too hard. It's a pretty easy shape to make, really.
Yeah. So do you know anything about Patrick?
You know, I love SpongeBob, the show in general, and SpongeBob is my favorite character, I have to say, but who doesn't love Patrick as well? I mean, come on.
Yeah, he's always there when SpongeBob's getting into, his little mischievous adventures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do his red sweater, and I'm gonna just flatten out a lot of red, and I like to get it nice and smooth. And then just to get a really clean line, I like to cut mostly clothes with scissors, and then I'm gonna make a hole for his neck. I wanted to make it semi-thick because it's a fairly thick knitted sweater for Christmas.
Now that looks cozy. Look at him, all snug.
It's kind of like a burrito right now. So I'm gonna wrap that around, and then I'm gonna get started with, it's like more of the collar, and I want to make it look knitted, not knitted, but the edge of a sweater with the knitted collar part.
Kind of like a little trim.
Yeah, exactly. So I wanted a nice green, and then just do the front and the back.
I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, he's excited. He's getting ready for all his little holiday parties.
Well, that's cute.
Do you have any big holiday plans?
Oh, just
up?
the usual family, work parties, Got my presents lined up.
Yeah, he would definitely be ready for his white elephant exchange if him and SpongeBob were to have one. So I'm doing the same thing with the red, but wrapping it around his little arms.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Love it.
Don't forget to use water to stick that on there.
That is the magic tool when working with airdough. It does dry in the air, which is part of the reason we call it airdough. But it kind of helps act like, it lets you use water like glue, actually. If it dries a little bit, you just put a little bit of water on there and it'll stick everything together.
Yeah, it always does the trick. Now I'm adding little detail for the knitted part. Just a little detail to put on the smooth part to make it look more knitted. And then I'm gonna do his sleeves, same treatment. Oh, I feel like he's coming together pretty well, don't you think?
He is, yeah. I like how it's kind of like head to toe, like a big onesie. It's very cute.
Yeah, it's definitely a customized look for him that I haven't seen.
Yeah, this is new. It's a new look for Patrick, for sure.
And then these are his little legs.
Aww.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I had to cut 5 holes out, like a big one for his head. And then it's like a customized onesie for him because he's a little starfish.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stick on his little legs.
Well, there he is, all coming together.
Yeah, I gotta add the trim on that as well. And now I'm gonna do a cute little hat for him.
Oh, it's like a little Santa hat, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, it's a little cone shape, and then I'm actually just fitting it onto his head so it stays. And then adding little ridges on the side to make it look a little wrinkly. Then I'm going to do the white part, I just call it like cotton. It's like a cotton like ridge. And then a little detail on that with that rounded tool. And
one final detail.
yeah, I think he's almost...
You know what? I think we could use a little bit more festivities on his sweater. What do you think?
Okay, I think I can do a little snowman. Like, what's a Christmas sweater without, a little snowman on it?
That is going to be perfect.
And then I'm going to do a little scarf. Just like really simple shapes to make the snowman come together.
Oh, yeah.
And then he has a scarf. Don't forget his carrot nose.
He's got a tiny carrot nose. Oh.
And then I'm just going to finish it off with a pen. Oh,
there we go.
Yay. And there we have it. Thanks for following along with Patrick Star. If you have any other ideas, go ahead and drop them in the comments. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you here next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?